Hello, this is Dr. Robert Bouvier. You were sent here to this video as a hyperlink from my website to find out a little bit more about what are the needs and solutions to the healthcare program that I'm about ready to offer you. For most people, what you're wanting is affordable healthcare. You want quality when you need it. Most people want prevention and wellness. There's kind of a little story there. Healthcare, as it is today, is really not healthcare. It's, insurance care is really sick care. It's hospital care, sick care. That's what insurance is for, right? For what is to happen. Very little prevention and wellness goes on, but people want prevention and wellness. You want access and availability. When you're sick, you want to be seen right now. You don't want to have to wait. If you need to see a specialist, you don't want to have to wait. So there's a lot of things that are going on. This is primarily what people want. They want to be affordable, quality. They want prevention and wellness, and access and availability. So what we put together was kind of a hybrid practice, kind of a common sense approach. And let me fill you in on some of that information. In our practice, in the hybrid practice, for what you pay extra for, is number one, walk in and same day office hours. If you need to be seen, we'll see you right then. You can even walk in, we'll see you immediately. Co-pays and deductibles basically go away. When you prepay for your health care, the co-pays and deductibles basically go away. Let me explain a little bit further. Many of you have insurance. Insurance pays for your office visit, especially for sick care. What you have are co-pays and deductibles. When you prepay me, those co-pays and deductibles go away. Instead of me billing and me taking the money for that office visit, you keep the money. The bills are sent in. Instead of me receiving the money, you keep the money from your insurance company. Third thing is no waiting to be seen. When you have an appointment time, you come in and be seen immediately. No waiting. Fourth thing is our focus is on truly healthcare, prevention and wellness, as opposed to like insurance company is for sick care or hospitals are for sick care. Truly. Our focus is truly healthcare, prevention and wellness. People come to me for two reasons. Number one, to keep you out of the hospital and emergency room. And number two, to delay the onset of stroke and heart attack for 30, 40 years. Instead of having your heart attack at 50 and 60, you have it at 90 and 100. How do you do that? By focusing like a razor sharp arm on those prevention and wellness issues. A lot of people, I hear this a lot, says, you go in and see the doctor and then 12, 24, 36 hours later, things just aren't quite right. It'd be nice to be able to go back there and just have a conversation. With our hybrid practice, we strongly recommend that we have phone call or better yet Skype visits 12, 24, 36 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours after being seen. It's a quick visit. We see how you're doing. You can take your temperature. We actually get face-to-face, and Skype is the best way to do that. Or, of course, you can follow through. You can follow up, come back in the office. It's already prepaid. There's no extra charges for that. People also want, and the sixth thing here I wrote down, is expedited specialty care. What expedited specialty care is if you come down with an ailment, and I'll give you an example. A patient come in about 3 weeks ago. He was on his way to down south for the winter months, and he's having this back pain. He had a quick workup. The chiropractor wasn't helping him. He came and saw me. Wasn't getting better after about 3 days. I said, okay, let's get some studies done. He did the MRI, found a tumor in his back. In fact, multiple tumors. So while I'm on my way to my winter home, so we were able to make a phone call, set up a rapid follow-up with a specialist down there, and he was seen the second day after he went into his home down in his winter home. At the same time, I was able to call Houston, Texas, which is MD Anderson, and find the best of the best specialists and say, okay, here's the situation with this patient. Is there something that you can offer in Houston that we're not offering over here? and I reviewed the case with the super specialist, the best in the country, and he said, you know what, Bob, you're taking care of things. I think he's going to get great care there. We wouldn't do anything differently. There's been many times when we've been able to take these specialty care from either Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, University of Michigan, Houston, Texas, wherever the best specialist is, we're able to bounce that information off that specialist and say, is there anything extra that we should be looking at, or should you go and see them? So the sixth thing here, expedited specialty care, I think is very, very important when you see it. And of course, the sick care, I've got over 25,000 hours in the emergency department intensive care unit, and you can have expert sick care when you need it. But our focus truly is on prevention and wellness in healthcare. Again, this is Dr. Robert Bouvier. I hope this helps a little bit. Give us a call at the office, 810-694-7412, and we'll give you the estimates and the cost of our new hybrid practice. Have a great day.